Hi everyone, welcome to Acharya Mathematics. It always seems impossible until you visit Acharya Mathematics. I hope you have seen my previous videos. In case you are not seen, please go through it.
Dear students, in today's class we discuss science of trigonometric functions. We have discussed in earlier class coordinates of any point on unit circle identified as cos x comma sin x, whereas cos x is x coordinate of a point P and sin x is corresponding y coordinate of a point P, where x is an angle subtended at the center of a circle. Is it right? Hence it is necessary to find the signs of trigonometric functions because x and y coordinates have their own signs in respective quadrants. Is it right? In other, yeah, we know that in first quadrant, both the coordinates are positive. Hence here, cos x is positive in the first quadrant and sin x is also positive in the first quadrant. Is it right? In the second quadrant, x coordinate is positive, y coordinate, x coordinate is negative, y coordinate is positive. So here x coordinate is cos x. Cos x is negative in second quadrant, whereas sin x is positive in the first quadrant. In the third quadrant, both x and y coordinates are negative. Hence, cos x is negative and also sin x is negative in the third quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, x coordinate is positive, y coordinate negative. Hence, cos x is positive in the fourth quadrant and sin x is negative in the fourth quadrant. Is it right? So here next let us recheck tan x. Tan x is sin x upon cos x. Therefore plus upon plus is plus. Plus divided by minus is again minus. Minus upon minus is plus. Minus upon plus is minus. Next we find cosecant x. Cosecant x is reciprocal of sin x. Therefore cosecant x is reciprocal of sin x. Therefore here plus 1 means this is 1 means it's sin having plus sin. So it is here sin x is positive in the first quadrant. Therefore cosecant is positive. Next one is in the second quadrant, numerator is always positive, plus by plus is plus. In the third quadrant, numerator is plus by minus is minus. Next, numerator is always positive, plus by minus is minus. Next, we will come to the secant x. Secant x is the reciprocal of cos x. That is, numerator is always plus. Is it right? Plus divided by plus is plus. Next, numerator is plus. Plus divided by minus is minus. Plus divided by minus is minus. Next, plus divided by plus is plus. Next, cot x. Cot x is the reciprocal of tan x. Therefore, this is plus. Minus is also minus. Here, tan x is positive. X is also positive. It is negative and it is also negative. Here we observe that in the first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. In the second quadrant, sine and cosecant are positive. In the third quadrant, tan and its reciprocal are positive. Is it right? In the fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. Is it right? So here this is said to be ASTC rule. So here we remember this rule by using the letters ASTC. So hence it is said to be a ASTC rule. It can be recalled by using mnemonic, that is all students take coffee. Is it it right? So here the first word, the first letter represents A. In the first letter of the second word represents sign and its reciprocal. The first letter of the third word represents tan and its reciprocal. The fourth word of the first letter represents cos and its reciprocal secant. Okay, so here what we observe that in the first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. In the second quadrant, sine and its reciprocal positive, and third quadrant, tan and its reciprocal positive. In the fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal are positive. So here, first quadrant means here 0 is the 0 to pi by 2. Is it right? So here 0, I am going to mark the angle pi by 2, pi, 3, pi by 2 and 2 pi. So here don't be confused. First quadrant angle means it should not be confined in 0 to pi by 2. So here, let us note down here, terminal side of any angle fall in the first quadrant or first quadrant angles. For example, after completion of one rotation, the angle which falls in the first quadrant called as first quadrant angle. Okay, after completion of one rotation, if the terminal side fall in the second quadrant called as second quadrant angle. After completion of one rotation, the terminal side may fall in the third quadrant called third quadrant angles. Okay, after completion of one rotation, the terminal side of angle may fall in the fourth quadrant is called fourth quadrant angle. Okay, so here it means that here roughly we say that here the first quadrant angles are 90 minus theta. Second quadrant angles are 90 plus theta. So here next 180 plus theta. Next 360 minus theta. These are all just I have taken as these are all the respective angles lies in the respective quadrants. Again here this completes 180 degree. So here 180 minus theta is also lies in the second quadrant. Next 270 minus theta also called as third quadrant angle. Next here minus theta is also called as fourth quadrant. Suppose if you measure the angle in the clockwise direction, so we use the symbol minus sign. Then minus theta is also fourth quadrant angle. Okay. Next here 360 plus theta is a first quadrant angle. Okay. Next 720 plus theta is a first quadrant angle. 1440 plus theta is also a first quadrant angle. Next 1800 plus theta is also first quadrant angle. So here 720 minus theta is a fourth quadrant angle. 1440 minus theta is a fourth quadrant angle, and 1800 minus theta is also fourth quadrant angle. Okay, I hope all of you understood this right. With keeping this in mind, we can evaluate the trigonometric functions of any angle. I hope all of you understood this right. Okay, thank you.